If the Houston Texans trade Deshaun Watson, Cal McNair, the owner of the team, should be forced to sell. That's how strongly I feel about this. If your organization trades a superstar franchise quarterback signed until the year 2025, you don't deserve to own a football team. You should be forced to sell your team. Under no circumstance should the Texans trade this guy. I'd be so spiteful, I'd rather go 0-16 next year than trade him. Watson, you don't want to play? Well, you can't get paid. Sit out all year. Let the Texans be bad, get the first pick, and then figure it out. It's not like Deshaun Watson's value is going to decrease over a year. He's 25 years old. The Texans should not trade him. But the fact that we're even in this situation is an embarrassment. The fact that it appears like the Texans are choosing Jack Easterby, who was a character coach with the Patriots 2 years ago, over their franchise quarterback is just simply remarkable. When you have Andre Johnson come out and blast the owner and blast Jack Easterby by name, when no one in Houston even knows what Andre Johnson sounds like, the guy's so quiet and keeps to himself, that should speak volumes. There's no reason for Jack Easterby to still be with this organization. The PR damage is too much. Watson doesn't trust him. And Cal McNair basically doesn't even own his own football team. Other than Mahomes, there's no one more valuable in the NFL than Deshaun Watson. The Texans should simply just not trade him. That's what I would do. Fix the situation. Hire a coach, have Caserio, the new coach, and Watson get in a room together and figure this out. It is only January. There is no reason to jump to any conclusions. This would just be organizational malpractice if they move him. I'd rather go 0-16 next year if I'm a Texans fan than trade him. Get the first pick in the draft next year and then trade Watson. But think about this. A year ago, the Texans were playing this past weekend. A year ago, Houston was up 24-0 in Kansas City. If they had won that game, they would have hosted the AFC Championship game against the Titans. Houston would have been a favorite in that game. Texans could have been in the Super Bowl a year ago. And a year later, their 25-year-old superstar quarterback wants out? How could this organization allow it to get to this point?